that I hang out with. I go to Queens.
He said he's a ham operator, and he says nobody on the CB will ever know or find out his call sign, because he only talks to people that have nothing to do with CB or 11 meters. Like, nobody owns scanners and could remember names, voices, shit like that, carriers, area. I don't know. I guess he thinks everybody's a fool out here. Oh well.
Just gonna be hanging out together, doing cookouts.
Oh, he's creating a ham club. Okay, he's building a little radio club. All right, cool.
The crowd that I'm hanging out with now compared to the crowd that I used to hang out with that we tried to.
If he's a ham operator, what's he doing down on CB bands running all this power? Now you know why Richie never gets a ham ticket.
It's my age, so it's kind of cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See, I like that. That's a good thing. I want to broaden, I want to extend the family. I want to extend my get going, and you get out there and do some other stuff. Out there fucking losers and rats, fucking, ain't nothing out here, bro. Ain't nothing out here. You know the deal. Anyway, with that, Blue, thank you very much, bro. But anyway, when is it exactly? You know the date? Over there at City Field? I'm gonna let you know. I'll call a friend of mine tomorrow, I leave it up to him because he's constantly checking. I do know that there's one that's going to be in the borderline between New Jersey and Pennsylvania. I'm not going all the way up there. Last time I went, it was crap, but I know there is going to be one soon. They already had the one in Long Island. Now the one in Queens should be, I think it could be this following weekend coming up. Let me see what happens, and I'll give you a call. I'll let you know. I'm not knocking anybody for the 11 meter CB, because this is where I started. This is something I enjoy doing, even up to now. The problem is that if you can't hold down a conversation on a channel, it's not worth it. I mean, I'm not used to turning on the radio and hearing people arguing.
Do you think you could hold down a channel on a conversation with a man you don't know that you want to call crackhead and say he's a junkie and this, that, the other thing because he's an awesome technician? I don't know if you call that creating an argument or stirring up a channel. Do all ham operators come to CB and do that?
That was kind of cool. So there's one thing.
This guy's making hammies look real hammy and porky.
Most of the clowns are sleeping, and then you can have a nice, decent conversation. But obviously, I was there all the way up to 3 o'clock in the morning. About 3:45, somebody started throwing a carrier on 358, and I told 358, I'm going to the 7 because I'm gone because the conversation is over. Somebody started throwing carriers, so it wasn't worth it. So looking forward to getting my ticket, and I'm trying to go about it the right way. I'm just trying to avoid it and just get rid of it and just disappear from it, I'm trying to go about it the right way, or the smart way, before it gets stupid. A million that I'm telling you, I mean, every one of them ain't good. I mean, he's got no fucking clue. But anyway, that's all. I'll get I'll get my ticket and that's it. I'll do what I gotta do. But anyway, Blue, listen, I'm gonna be standing by. You sure to come back? Let me know what's going on. Hall of Science coming up soon. You got my number, so give me a call or give me a text. Give me a text. Even better, just text me the time, the date, and all that stuff, and we'll be there. No doubt about it. No question about it. With that, Blue, I'm going to be 10-7 off the key, 924 Browns County. I'll talk to you later, bro. I'll talk to everybody else. Waving a hand to the band, 924. I'm back quiet. I'm going now. 410, 924. All right, no problem. With that, I'll be standing by.
The cheapest one on the market will do what you need, but I think that cheap on the wall is $69 on this camera. Oh, you thought it was just. He's down at the radio shower.
Out there waving a hand.
If it's in the air, I got it. Cell phone.
Hey, what's wrong with your carrier, Bolaga?
How strong? Strong?
I mean, I ought to gain you all the way up, and you're coming in with about a 3 over here, low audio, but I definitely got you in there. You got me located in the Bronx on Drosnick. This is 151, Blue Angel. Hey, Blue Angel. Well. Hello. How about it, break?
Fix that audio, dude. All carrier and no sound.
And then, a little higher carrier than you. He's coming in with a little...
All carrier and no sound, bro.
With a little bit of a swing to the 5.
Brother, it's way below box stock. That's all I'm going to tell you, dude. If you have a problem, call the CB shop. Because they're going to, it's just you're too low and everybody's out here. So you need some help, just put your voice in my ear. I'll help you out there. If you don't know the CB shop phone number, it's 347-831-8614.
Yeah, but Boonaka, man, what happened? Put on your other radio. Oh, yeah. Just checking something out.
Oh, that was you with the below stock box?
Yeah, what was happening?
Oh, hell, man. You'll have the video games for the last hour, man. You'll see. Forget about it. Whatever it was you were checking out, leave it checked out and gone.
Anyway, Boonaka, man, I got Richie and somebody else keying up there. I don't know what you said. I think you said your radio needs to get fixed, or... I don't know. All right, Boonaka. Now it has audio, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
You're coming in with a low carry and low audio, so with that I'm gone.
You need your radio to get fixed. Take it to the CB shop, where it gets done once and done right, where you walk in and out with it. Oh, you mean I got to watch? Of course. All my customers do. And for the same 35, I'll set your antenna and check your antenna and make sure your mic is 10-8 straight.
Wow, that's what I need. I need a radio with good carry and good audio.
You already got it. I'm not sure about the other bands, but you got it. You got a chicken bone walker.
Nah, this ain't no chicken bone walker. Nah, Richie. I'm using an old Ranger. I need to change the power supply. Basically, when people ask me for radio checks, I gotta, I turn off the lights on the radio because if I can only put the radio wattage-wise 30. Beyond that, the light starts flickering, the power supply starts humming. So it's been like this for years. But I never change the power supply because, like I said, if it ain't broken, why fix it?
That's beside the point. You mostly use it for sideband and FM, which is why you're running it that high. There's no problem with the power supply. All Rangers do that. I could even leave it at a 5 watt, swinging up to 5 RMS watts, and they'll still dim out once they're tuned up. Once you touch their bias into their amp, that's the telltale. The factory set that shit with the lights. Okay, you check every Virgin Ranger. Check it out. Check it out on the power supplies. The minute you cut that limiter, don't turn nothing else in there. Watch the lights.
I don't know, because I remember when this radio first...
Yeah, but I know. I'm the fucking tech. I know. That's all that matters.
He did the radio again, and then they started putting a better power supply, which that's what these guys are using, the Ranger with their new improved power supply, I guess.
Okay, well, read my lips in case you have a hard time comprehending. When you see the video gate, you see all your upward swing. I want you to realize that. And the next time you or one of your monkey boys takes a Ranger out the box, before you turn one dial in it, check out the lights, check out the way it works. The minute you cut that audio limiter, watch your lights. I'm back quiet. I know. You don't know. I know. So that's why I share that knowledge with you.
Share the knowledge. This radio's never been touched since the day I bought it, but this radio was working beautiful when I first bought it back in the days. And then after a while, the power supply just started acting up. But you're absolutely right. Maybe I'll take it to your shop. Maybe you can fix it for me.
And I'll tell you it one more time, because you do have a real bad problem understanding. From what I can hear, you have no radio problem or power supply problem. If there was any kind of power supply problem, you would not have an upward swing of any type. With that, I'm back quiet.
I understand what you're saying. What you're not understanding is that I can't put the radio all the way up to 50 watts because when I put it up to 50 watts, my power supply harms, the lights get real dim, and I'm scared that I'm going to burn out the power supply. So from all the years that I've been having this radio, I only keep it at 30 watts, and it swings a little bit to 5 watts, and I put it at 35 watts, and that's it. Basically, from there, I can't crank up this radio no more. Some people tell me, crank it up, crank it up. I can't crank it up. I'm going to leave it exactly the way it's been like that for years.
Well, I think we elaborated on the problem. Since you realize that you have not enough amps to feed your toy, but I'm telling you that even with overamperage, a stock one or one out the box, the minute you dice the audio limiter, it's a telltale setup thing for modification and schmucks like me for the factory. But inside any event, I think we perfectly understand that. I'm telling you there's nothing wrong with the way you sound. You have nice carry, nice audio. So why would you want to bring it over to a CB shop tech who's used to making shit sound like that?
I mean, I got Polaroids when I fucking bought this radio from back then. And when that...
Oh, okay, all right. I guess we got to the real bottom of the problem, didn't we? This made a really interesting video game. It sort of like explains human nature. Oh, just a little bit of RC127, man. I'm back out of it, man. And like I said, it's 194 Utica. I'm the easiest duck plugger to find. The reason I don't go for it, get my ham ticket like they've been pushing me for decades, because if I take that test, I acknowledge and agree to all rules and regulations, and being down here like we are now, I should know better, so I'm going to get five times as hard. See, there's no ticket, so they can't whack me in any way. You have any idea what it takes to get a CB shut down these days? It's a whole lot easier shutting down a ham operator or a ham station with one simple phone call without probable cause to investigate a station.